Steve is a tall, dark, and handsome, gentleman, and has an amazing accent. He's an energetic kid who found a way to make a living falling off things. So if you guys don't know, he was in Cirque du Soleil. Heard him say things like, I spin and flip off things because I can't sing or dance. So unfortunately, he can't really sing. 15 years in international sports and 16 years with Cirque du Soleil show at the Bellagio. So you were, look at that. Deductive reasoning. Has given a few unique perspectives. A vivid imagination and has allowed amazing dreams to take root. Anything you can dream, you can do. So that's one of Steve's words to live by right there. So again, Steve Bland with Keller Williams, and you'll see in a second when he talks that he's from Australia. So again, thank you very much, the three of you. Go ahead, grab a seat.
I'm Steve, I'm from Australia. It's great to hear that you went to college in Australia, school in Australia. So I think most of us here are here because we are international to start with. Would that be correct? Yes. Yeah. So obviously you have an interest in where you're from or what's close to your heart. So my little story about real estate is that I grew up in a family where one day at the kitchen table I heard my parents discussing how they needed to be dead within 10 years of retiring, and I was 12. So that conversation, combined with Australia's avid interest in real estate, was my kickstart into why I started doing property. So I then got good at sport, got into surf, I've lots of friends from all around the world. So I don't have the investor base that these gentlemen do, but I have a lot of people who are either from another country and have moved to the US, or who have family and friends in the other countries and have seen the opportunity that the US has with real estate. So I help people from 56 different countries buy real estate in the US, and then occasionally we buy it somewhere outside of the US. I'm very much a word-of-mouth referral type person. I don't do any advertising overseas. I have a website that doesn't seek to advertise, but it seeks to educate. So everything that I do is focused on educating a client, and that's how I build rapport.
And actually, one thing I did notice, if you do visit his website, which is uspropertiesmadeeasy.com. If you do visit it, you'll notice that he has a team, and his team is very diverse. They're not all Australians like him, and they're not all born and bred in Las Vegas. They're a very diverse group of people, so he instantly has the ability to network in other markets just due to the diversity of his team.
I went to Keller Williams because the attitude from the top of Cirque down, from this gentleman, Guy Liberty, his attitude was one of generosity, and I'm at a brokerage which is the largest privately owned brokerage, which now has several owners, and it has the same attitude. So that was one of my main reasons why I went there. Even our office is designed where every office has glass, because they want absolute transparency and honesty, and that was very important to me. So they have a lot of tools. Many companies have different tools. I love that they have their own intranet, so we can advertise with all the Keller Williams offices if we choose, or we can do the whole MLS as well. But it was primarily the attitude of giving, of honesty and transparency, which attracted me to Keller Williams. Never sell a house to a feng shui master.